Throughout his career, Costa has always been accused of doping himself. What do you think of that?
I think he is.
And does that worry you for the fight?
Okay, can you answer me a question? What happened to Romero's last fight with Uriah Hall? What happened?
I honestly don't remember. Sorry.
Okay, no, your Romero pulled out of his last fight with Uriah Hall, and I mean, unbeknownst to me, I thought it was just an injury reason, but it hasn't been stated that it was an injury. And there's yeah, I'll just leave that as allegedly, but some things are not being spoken for that should be spoken for, but no one's asking the right questions. I don't really like. It doesn't bother me. I beat Romero. If something comes out and he popped, I still beat him when he was juicing. So I said this about Costa. I'm gonna pop him before USADA does, and I plan on doing just that. Doing all this.
So Izzy, I know your coach is there. I ask you. We know you guys have been living at City Kickboxing. Your coach Eugene Behrman said out of everybody that you're the worst roommate. What's your response to that?
Well, I mean, he's a pretty shit roommate from all the years I've roomed with him in hotels. So there's a reason I don't room with him anymore in hotels. And while we've been at the gym, he's had his own little private office. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
All right. You're coming up on a year of being UFC champion officially. How is it everything you imagined it would be or different?
Yeah, it's everything I imagined it would be, and then some. But I'm just handling it day by day, moment by moment. I'm not taking anything uh for granted. I'm not taking anything lightly.
To a lot of people, this is a super fight. It wasn't too long ago when you were the spectator and you were watching a lot of these. What were some of your favorite super fights back when you were coming up?
Ooh, one that reminds me of this is Anderson versus Vitor Belfort. That in my head, it wasn't a super fight for most people, but for me, I thought that was gonna be a super fight. But yeah, that was one that I feel like this fight's gonna be similar to.
Is it just about the contrast of styles? Is it about the personalities? What is it for you that makes this one really pop in your opinion?
It's just the style and the look of it. Like I said, is this overly inflated balloon animal. It's just juiced up motherfucker. And then there's me, skinny little kid with some Bruce Lee moves. And I come in here, dust this guy up, and then it just looks sick as fuck.
Final question. This fight obviously has a ton of people hyped. I'm assuming everybody wants to talk to you about it and bring it up. How do you tune that out so you could stay focused and just prepare for it just like you do every other fight without the extra distraction?
Experience. I've been doing this for a long time, so for me, it's same shit. I just come in, do my job, and I turn down all the extra noise of opinions that don't really matter.
G'day, mate. Just a little bit on the camp. How has it been different for you this time around with you and the boys obviously living there? I know you spend so much time at the gym anyway. Like, has it been that much different?
Just no distractions, to be honest. When we went down to level 3 lockdown, there's been no distractions, and that's been good for us. That's been good for the bond of the team, the morale, and the skill upgrades. So yeah, I think this 2 weeks that we had in lockdown was the catalyst for what's gonna happen come 26 September.
And what do you think that you and Paulo Costa nowadays, you guys have forged the biggest rivalry in the UFC with all the past trash talking, etc. The level that you guys are at?
No, really, no, I don't think so. I'm just enjoying myself, poking fun at the bear as he wallows away in his own fucking piece of shit. But yeah, let him do him, and I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm not bothered.
I know you talked about, picking apart and seeing a lot of ways you can beat Paulo Costa, but you still have to be, you have to be aware of a guy like that, like him throwing those haymakers and things like that. Even though technically you're the more sound fighter, you still have to be aware of that.
100%. Like I said, he's a dangerous man. I said that just before as well. He's a dangerous man, but so am I. And what's gonna be his downfall is his his lacklusterness when it comes to me. He thinks like, oh, he's just gonna walk through whatever I throw at him. All right, I welcome him to try.
And what's the strategy to fight a guy like Costa?
Fuck him up.